Hey everyone, we're back with another batching video. We've done one before. If you want to revert back to it, just look for how to batch videos. Today, it's all about batching your email marketing activities to save time. Truth bomb, as usual, you need to send emails. We have talked about it a million times. Social media is not enough. You need to send emails. But it shouldn't take all your time. It should be a quick process and you really need to get on with it. Over to Victoria to explain what batching in marketing email terms actually means.
So we talked about the batching video, which is similar but not the same. So in this case, batching email marketing means very simply creating emails that you will be sending out, hopefully weekly. If you've done our course, you'll be doing it weekly, and putting all those emails together and writing them all in one big long line on the same day, preferably, or in the same chunk of time. And so that you will save time, energy, your overwhelm, that you're doing it all in one go. So that's what it means. Also, that your emails are planned in line with your revenue generating activities. Go back a few videos for that one. So why that is important is because your revenue generating activities should be driving what you're talking about in your content. And then, of course, your content plan should be telling you that's what you should be writing in your emails. So also a really good idea, and I do this as well, is I send a copy. Usually on these service providers have an option where you can send a test email and send it to yourself. I send it to my personal email and then just send it off and open it as if you are not you, as if you are one of the people on your mailing list opening it. Or actually, some days I send them all to myself, and then I come back the next day and I read them. So I've had a bit of time and a bit of distance from them, and sort of read them again and go, oh, that doesn't make sense, or oh, that sounded a bit weird. And then you can proofread them that way. And make sure that once you've proofread them, that you schedule them over several weeks or a month or even further, keeping an eye out though on things that are happening in the world. We've said that before, is that I actually don't schedule mine a month in advance. I schedule them weekly just to make sure that things are, it feels right for the time the world's in. You know, like with pandemics and different things happening, it can be a little bit awkward if you've posted something out and it just doesn't land well and you didn't mean it to. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alex, how do we do it though for Ginkgo?
Yes, we are opening our treasure box.
Innermost vaults of how we do it.
Yeah, so how we do it is we plan ahead. We have got a quarterly plan and we have a monthly plan. Saves a lot of time. Planning takes a little time, but in the long run, it saves you a lot of time. Then we meet on Zoom and talk about the content. We actually clarify, is this still what we've planned to do? We clarify the aim for the month of content creation. And then we create a detailed content plan. And that's not just, which is based on the quarterly plan. This is not just about email. This is the whole content plan for everything that goes out, you know, blogs and social media posts, all of that. So it has to be in cohesion. You can't be talking, or you shouldn't be talking about one thing here and another thing there. So we meet and we do that. We create the content plan. And then I go away and I create all of the emails using the videos we have batch created prior to creating the email marketing plan. So I sit down, I write all the content. It is real quick. We don't send massive long emails. And if you're on our mailing list, you will know that. There's a few lines, there's a video, and that's it. Sometimes an event, if there's an event coming up, and that's it. And once I have created the emails, they all go to Victoria in one go, like their draft test emails for her to have a look, because they come from both of us. So the voice, you know, has to sound the same, and she usually finds a typo or two. So and then she gives me feedback. Oh, can you change this sentence? Doesn't sound too great. That's a real quick activity for her. Once I've gotten back the feedback, I then schedule them in. Done. I don't have to touch them anymore. And it hasn't taken me a lot of time because I did it as an assembly line process.
That's the secret of batching anything, right? I also batch my photography like that. That's a video for another day.
Yes.
But in summary, what we want to say is you need to set aside time. And again, planning, here we go again. But it's so important to plan when you're going to be doing your content creation, or when you're going to be doing your planning, when you're going to be doing your quarterly planning, when you're going to be doing your annual planning. You need to schedule all that into your diary so that you will stick to it. I have alerts going out on my calendar that will tell me this is coming up, do it. So, you know, be bossy with yourself, make sure you get it done.
Plan.
Plan, and then plan a bit more.
Yes.
But the main thing is to plan ahead. So, you know, you could have the best content plan in the world, but if it's for tomorrow, it's too late. So planning ahead so that nothing takes you by surprise, and that you're always 10 steps ahead of what's coming up behind.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for today. See you all soon.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.